Hello everyone, Amaris here. Let's begin Defender of the Crown. Never played this one, because it was made before I was born. A pretty good excuse, I would say. So, let's give it a try. Looks interesting by trailers, and especially knowing the year of the production. Okay, so retro mode plays the timeless classic without any additions. Well, that means also no fancy graphics. Really improved and expanded game, same old fun but with modernized gameplay and visuals. I would say classic mode sounds reasonable. Strange how they called this, like would be reasonable to call it like exactly, I know, remastered and original mode, something like this. Okay, Kingdom mode, completely different experience with a deck builder featuring roguelike elements in the below setting. Maiden's Letters, your private collection of love letters. Okay, that reminds of The Witcher. Okay, let's go classic, very classically classic mod. Nordstones. There's no music in this menu, by the way. Leadership increases your army's effectiveness in battles. I have no idea really how the game even plays, but okay. Alright, standard fight, ferocious attack, so you have some options during some kind of turn-based events, maybe? I don't know. Soldiers, knights, catapults. Okay. Just in talent makes you stronger in tournaments. Okay. Swordplay improves your fighting ability during raids. Okay, so there are three main parts of the game, I guess? Or the three parts with skills connected? Okay. If only I would know how that works. Well, there's Wilfred. He is bad at everything and not too terrible at anything. Could be not the worst option. Leadership, Justin Swordplay, Justin Sword. Yeah, I guess Wilfred is not the worst option. What's the description actually? Joffrey wields his mighty sword with finesse, or finesse, I don't know, finesse I guess, yeah. Yet his ferocious training keeps his attention away from his other duties. Okay. Pretty dude with a sword, I get it. Wilfred, a skilled and balanced leader. Wilfred is lion, steady, renowned for his strategic mind and daring while Justin. By description, he is literally good at everything, even if he is just at best not terrible at everything. Cedric of Rotherwood. Cedric is a born leader, deadly in battle, and respected by his men. Tough, his fencing skills have room to grow. Well, I mean, all of the skills doesn't matter if you just die in swordplay, so you kinda need all of them. Justin is questionable, but okay. This guy is best at Justin, exactly. Wulfric the Wild. Known for his unpredictability, Wulfric's fierce Justin style is unmatched, but men under his command lack cohesion. Okay. Well, I would say let's go with Wilfred. He is most balanced, and for the first try of the game, it's definitely the best option. At least seems like the best option.
In the year of our Lord, 1149, when the king returned from
A
the
bit
Holy
quiet,
Land,
but okay.
and the kingdom rejoiced. He knighted 6 great warriors who had led him to victory over the infidels, granting his heroes power, wealth, and vast dominions. Many years have passed in peace, until disastrous news shakes the land. An assassin took the king's life.
No.
The kingdom is in chaos.
Damn that.
Worse still, the crown itself has disappeared, and there is no heir to the throne. Normans and Saxons are preparing armies. Each side accuses the other of killing the king and stealing the crown.
But who is Rune meanwhile?
A noble Saxon turns his horse toward the Sherwood Forest.
That's a protagonist, I would assume. Okay. Sherwood Forest. You visit your friend Robin of Locksley. Many years have passed since you served with Robin and his men, but your bot is too old to bear the task of restoring peace to the land. He believes the fate of England is now in your hands. You need to raise an army and reunite the fractured kingdom. Robin pledged his aid 3 times, for he knows the struggle ahead is both complex and menacing. Pledges his aid 3 times. Does it mean that I have kind of 3 help options or something like this? Okay, I'll see. Current affairs. You can see your treasury and expected income, home army and campaign army forces. Okay, that is treasury and income. Home army, that's how it should be. Yeah, everything is quite simple, but at the same time quite complex for that year. And campaign army forces. Okay, nothing. You can manage your army. Building your army takes up the current turn. So we have turns, okay. Build and transfer. So yeah, build connecting to the base. Then I can take them, okay. Sounds pretty much like Heroes of Might and Magic. Mostly, yeah? You can announce the tournament to win fame and lands. A tournament takes up the whole turn. So instead of actually conquering lands, you can just go your way through the Justin. Would be good to know before choosing the character, but okay. Because Justin guy could be not the worst option, maybe. Yeah? Although there is nobody who would be like 4 stars in Justin. Not sure if there is any 11 in here. Logic, it's very hot game, so I wouldn't expect any 11. What tournament? Okay. If you want more insights, check out the encyclopedia in the setting menu. Okay. There's an encyclopedia. I cannot believe it. Can I see it? Yeah, actually there is a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's say leadership improves the effectiveness of your army in battles. Or to say leadership inspires soldiers to fight better. Some buffs. Increments your stability and control in tournaments. The higher the skills, the steadier your nuns, and the greater your chance of winning. Still unclear how much your player skill involved in all this. Swordplay defines your personal combat ability. The higher Lord's swordplay skill is, the more proficient he is in raid encounters. Logical raid encounters sound like part of the battle where leadership is important. Or maybe it's something separate. Army and garrison. Okay, you can hire soldiers, knights, catapults. It's pretty much Heroes of Might and Magic. You can build an army by pressing the button on the main screen. Okay, well that's quite understandable. Vassals. Lands that don't belong to any lord aren't empty. They may be inhabited by vassals loyal to your cause and eager to join your army for free once you approach their land. So this symbol means free pretty much. Okay. To recruit them, move your campaign army onto the territory and use the transfer forces option from the radio menu. The vassals will reinforce your infantry at no cost. Sweet. What about Robin Hood? Your old friend Robin Hood lives in the forest of Sherwood. You can pay him a visit whenever you need his support. He wants to help you, but will only grant you his assistance 3 times per game. So think carefully before asking him for support. Whatever does support even mean? He can help you by providing additional men before you lay siege to an enemy castle, and by increasing your swordplay ability. This assists in your raid endeavors. But you can turn to him if it's you who is under attack. What about Justin? Can Robin the Hood go and joust instead of me? That would be convenient. Go to the main resters. Every land you own provides a monthly income, which is added to your treasury at the start of each turn. The more lands you control, the greater your income, and the more you can expand your armies. Other lords also own lands that provide them income, consider depriving them of this advantage. I guess a winning condition is kind of taking all the lands or something like this. Battle. The battle begins when your army encounters another lord's forces on the map or after you lay siege to an enemy castle. During the battle you can switch between different fighting tactics. Some of them require certain number of specific units. Okay. If the battle isn't going your way, you can always retreat. Some of your men will make it out alive and you'll leave the contested land for your opponent. So in theory, it seems like you can actually lose in general campaign. Okay. Right. You can raid other lords' castles for additional gold. Starting a raid immediately ends your turn. To succeed in the raid, you must bravely venture into enemy territory, fight the castle guards, and defeat their captain. Your swordplay skill impacts how well you perform during the raid. The higher your lord's skill, the more likely he is to succeed. If the duel isn't going your way, you can always retreat by going back through the castle gates. Okay, I think I figured out why all the stats can be maximum 3, because Robin Hood will add 1 more point. Even if you're going for swordplay character, it's still only 3 points. Okay, tournaments. Give local lords an opportunity to demonstrate their justin skills and win fame or lands. What is fame for? The event happens occasionally, but you yourself, being a noble Saxon lord, can spend a turn and some gold to announce one. To win the round, focus on aiming with your spear using the aim controls and balancing a save on the horse with the balance controls. Okay. Aim for the center of your opponent's shield at the right moment to knock him from his horse. Tournament lasts for a maximum 3 rounds. Your justin skill determines how steady your lance is and how easy it is to land a precise strike. Maybe choosing actually the justin character is the way to go, because that sounds like the most tricky thing to do. Depends how it's done. But this one reaction based seems like. Take advantage of the turmoil in the kingdom. The Norman lords sometimes abduct noble Saxon ladies. How dare they? You can attempt to rescue them and win both honor and support from your men. Moreover, the first fair maiden you snatch from the enemy's hands will become your wife, damn it, and bring you 2 additional leadership points. Every other Saxon lady you rescue will grant you 1 additional leadership points. If your wife is abducted, rescuing her will bring you additional leadership points, while refusing to start the rescue mission will cost you gold as a ransom payment. Refusing to rescue other ladies won't hurt your treasury, but their abductor will acquire ransom gold from their wardens. How am I not getting gold for rescuing them, but enemies can get gold? To save the kidnapped lady, rush to the enemy castle, fight through the guards, and defeat the captain, much like during a regular raid. Yeah, there are 2 mechanics that involve sword fighting actually. I can see why the sword fighter exactly proposed as a first choice. Okay, siege. If your campaign army has a catapult, you can attack a castle to break its defenses and claim it as yours. Expect to have 6 catapult shots per siege. Use their grab boulders to smash the castle walls. Aim for cracks and pay attention to the tension clicks. When the wall is breached, you can use additional projectiles to increase the damage and weaken the enemy garrison. Different armor types have different weights, so aim accordingly. From the lightest to the heaviest, the armor types are Greek Fire, Disease, Boulder. That's some options. Is Disease like throwing a cow there? You can always skip the siege and go straight to the battle, but the intact castle walls will definitely make your venture more difficult. Yeah, it seems like it's like a bunch of minigames attached to a turn. That happens, depends what you choose. The kingdom is torn between Saxon and Normans. You play as a Saxon lord, and your fellow Saxon treat you as an ally. This alliance gives you an early strategic advantage. You can freely traverse Saxon lands without battles, allowing you to expand and prepare for war against the Normans. However, this fragile friendship lasts only until you attack any Saxon castle or land. Once your actions become hostile toward any of the Saxon lords, All of them become your enemies and behave accordingly. The first conquered Norman castle brings this temporary peace as well. Why? So if you take a castle, all the lords also unhappy or what? That's so strange. Your ultimate goal is to defend your castle while conquering all of the Norman strongholds. Only by claiming every Norman castle can you achieve victory. And there are also events. Unexpected events can sometimes occur in between your turns. Some may aid you, while others will make your life harder. Keep an eye out for this and plan your actions accordingly. Okay. Quite a lot of stuff actually. Autonomous build army, transfer forces, that's my options. I kinda need to build army, but I'm not sure how exactly that works. Also, where I am. Cornwall. Income plus 8. Hostile. That's not my place. This is a place. Cumbria. Okay. What's options? Lancashire. Plus 4 income, vassal 6. Well, I guess it's reasonable to run around, just gather whatever I can. But that seems to be free or not. I'm not sure how that works because this one belongs to Cedric. Fragile peace. Hostile. Fragile peace. Hostile. Okay. So 2 in peace, 2 hostile. What about taking lands? I don't know. You have no one in your campaign army. Transfer force from the castle. Well, then I need to transfer forces. Can I build army? Yeah, I can hire someone. I need catapults, but they cost 15. And also castles, yeah. That's a problem, yeah. I have no idea how much of anything I need, really. Can take one. Wait a second. Because cost 8. Oof. They're quite rare. I mean, it's gonna sound like having a lot of soldiers is just way to win if you don't have catapults. Okay. War rages throughout the land. Viking raid. A Viking raid threatens your castle. Your home army repels the attack, but many men perish. I just hired them, they're already dead. I got 3 coins. Yeah, that's messy, huh? Yeah, okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I need to take forces to go for something, but if I would take forces before, the castle would be in ruins already at this point. But without that, I can't even do anything, can I? Income plus 4. Also 0. No one can... Come on. I don't know. Should I keep someone? Let's take 10. This will give me something, or will it not? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Vassal 0. Income plus 4. Oh, vassals 12. Okay. Okay, that's how it works. December unknown 49. Some empty territories have vassals who await your orders. Okay. Does mean this empty land or this count in this? That is so unclear. But it considered mine, I guess. Okay. Conquest from the pass. Transfer forces. Well, yeah, I can put some people for defense of the territory, I guess. What friendly pass do? Conquer all Nomus castles to win. Yeah. The Saxons are friendly toward you from the game start, but the peace is very fragile. Protect your castle from the invaders at all costs. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Also, Sherwood, burning favors. Oh, it's not burning, it's a campfire. Okay. It just means that I took this territory, or how that works. Not fully understand. I guess. You can raid enemy castles to acquire additional gold. This action ends your turn. Okay, yeah, I guess that's considered to be my territory. Well, getting some income, have some vassals. What do these vassals do, specifically? And pretty much you have nothing to do but to go for one of their territory. But this guy is hostile, so keeping a peaceful one is reasonable. Okay, have 0 vassals. Whatever that means, however that works really. I didn't fully get about vassals. So, lands that don't belong to any lord aren't empty. They may be inhabited by vassals loyal to your cause. You get to join the army for free once you approach their land. To recruit or move your campaign army onto the territory, use transfer force option from the radio menu. The vassal will reinforce your army. Okay. Home army, campaign army. Wait a second, no, that's... No, there was definitely more of them. Maybe I missed the moment or something. I don't understand fully how that works. But yeah, I can only transfer the original troops. I have the base. I don't know. I should hire all of them. Just having some army at least will protect the castle. Well, I'm trying to figure out how that works. But yeah, everything take a damn turn. Okay, transfer. I cannot hire and transfer at the same time, which is a shame. Okay. Can I now go and take this one? There are no men defend this territory. You captured. Just like that. That's better income. Much better. And to go for that, they need to go through me. If I'm taking one of the castles, they will retake it as well. But if I will take this one, oh, my allies will not do much on, which is not that good, maybe. Kinda let them do something. This guy doing nothing. Because he's surrounded by a friendly guy, but now there is hostile. He's still not doing anything. At the same time, I can cut out these parts. They all have 0 vessels anywhere. Pretty much same as I am. Okay. They're giving good income at least. Yes, and this was retaken by purple, so they at least can be busy there. Okay, there is an action. Okay. You can switch between different tactics in real time while your men are fighting. Can you do it not in real time? Retreat is not defeat. Some of your men survive, but you give up control of the net. He has 2 knights. I'm not sure how valuable they are. Also, my leadership is 4, and his leadership is 2. Not sure why is the difference so huge. Okay, outflank. Stand and fight. Outflank. I'm not sure what outflank does. Bombard, ferocious. I did nothing. I already won something. You have defeated this territory. Okay, armies attacked. Wait, what? Why my army attacked there? What? What? Crushed? What? What happened? Which army he crushed? I didn't have anyone. Wait, what? Can you give me a second? Brave Germans. You stumble upon 3 brave warriors from Germany. 3 knights join your campaign army. Oh, that's sweet. But that doesn't explain why I have only 3 soldiers. Why things are just flying and I can't even... don't have any control on this. I guess now I finally have my turn. So... did I last 17 troops just fighting here? Fighting does get had like what, 7 guys? That was weird, first of all. And I had twice highest combat skill and still not so many troops. Or was it connected to this action? It's just absolutely unclear. And the incomes are here, quite sweet. Much better than lands near me, so taking this one's reason because he cannot get here instantly, I guess. Although he had 2 knights, yeah, I guess knights are important. Not sure what it is. Maybe for fighting the field, knights is the best option in general. Gonna need to build army also. At the same time, there's nobody near me, so should be fine. And why also 7? I think I left more. Okay. You engage the campaign army? What? Where? How? There was nobody there. Oh, there was 1 soldier. I didn't have time to choose anything. And I already won. The army marches on practical untouched. Good for them. Who won the territory, huh? Okay, now I need to return and get the forces. Come on, can you stop taking everything? But I made good amount of money. Can I return back? None lies beyond the reach. That was literally my land. But yeah, I kinda cut it out. That's a downside. That's a bit of a problem, yeah. But 0 vassals, yeah, but if I'll go there, they probably will attack me there. That's a problem of being cornered a bit. Not sure what to do with this. Can I find my way back because there's literally only 1 passage? They're all hostile. There are 2 enemies still, okay. Yeah. Problem is... So I guess I need to fully connect the territories to be able to go through because I took all of them at once. I can't go back. Just quite messy, huh? But if I will go here, and logic I should be able to return backward. Is okay. There is no army there. And so, how that works? There was nobody there. Well, okay, triumphant victory. Somehow, your merchant practically untouched. Good for me because of the knights. I guess knights are very important actually. Danish innovation. Group of Danes conducts an unexpected innovation. Right on my way or what? I wanted to go there. Oh yeah, now it's no man's land, seems like. Okay. Now I guess I can take it. So I need to hire more knights. Knights seems to be actually quite OP. The Saxon lady has been kidnapped. Sucks to be her. Catherine of Nottingham has been kidnapped and is being held at Cornwall. Her word promised to grant you her hand, and the joining of your 2 kingdoms should you successfully rescue her. Can I even save her? Has been kidnapped, has been held in Cornwall. Okay, let's try to save her. Whoa. Okay. Move an attack up and hold the attack control to perform strong attack. Block at the right time to parry. Yeah, if only I would know how deadly to not parry. And what's the window for parry? Use turn attacks to break through enemy block. Parry to stagger your opponent. Can't move backward. Spam. We just go full spam. Spam. Come on. Okay. I'm alive. Damn it. Okay. I did a strong attack. Okay. For one moment. Okay. Okay, come on. How many of them here? The third one. That works. Very wonky, but okay. And now the boss fight, damn it. He has a shot. Oh, don't lie there, help me. Yeah, that's unlocked for quite a long time. Yeah, I cannot parry counter. That's a problem. Come on. Yay! At first, the room appears to be empty, and your heart fills with disappointment. As you turn to leave, a soft voice calls out from a dark corner of the chamber. She's here. Together you escape and begin the journey home. Can we begin the journey home, please? I want to hire more troops. Why would wait, what? What happened? How the hell? This territory was not hostile. Now it's all hostile. In just one turn. My enemies, they use us. I mean, this guy also uses us, but damn. Wait, what? You own this then? Oh. That still doesn't help. So I have two castles. Sort of. Yeah. Because I saved here, I guess I took the castle. Amazing. Going between this to my place, pretty much between three of them, that's a problem. And going through all the lands, also a problem. They need to get somehow there. And he marched actually close, so I guess I need to build army also. I guess I need to keep some troops for defending the place. I need some knights to actually take them. I dodged the opponent. I guess. Okay, I need to return back. That's beyond the reach. How dare you? How am I supposed to go there? Through this? I mean, 0 vassals. Seems to be safe. Friendly pass. Can I friendly pass? Oh yeah. Yes, please. Yeah. Pretty much I need to conquest this land and I can return, I guess. To the tournament we go. Cedric announced a tournament at Ashby. Oh, Ashby, I don't know. Now, knights, nobles, and peasants gather to witness the dangerous spectacle. Welcome to the tournament. Choose the stakes. For fame? Yeah. The only guy that suck more at Justin than me is Edmund the Green. But okay, with the power mustache. Oh, it's like no, it's Cedric. Where's my guy? Okay, I need to choose an opponent. Wow, I choose Edmund the Grim. He is suck at Justin. Align a spear with the aim controls and keep yourself on the horse by pressing the bounce controls. Okay. This icon reminds me of Van Damme meme, kinda. This advertisement. And he was between two tracks with two legs. Split. Okay, align the spear with the aim controls and keep yourself on the horse by pressing the bounce. Yeah, which controls? Okay. Moving mouse is aiming. Left right click is bounce. Okay. The spear to the center of your point. How well that works? Okay. I can't aim anything so far. Did I win or not? Like, I have no clue what happened. I didn't have time to even figure out controls properly. Okay, just for fame. Yeah, I guess I won. Oh, Cedric gathers this tournament. Let's not annoy him. Okay, let's club this guy. Philip Malvoisin. Malvoisin. Something. I didn't get how to aim even. I literally didn't have time to figure out this. Like 2 seconds of gameplay that I... Why there's no tutorial or anything like I trained in the... Because I have no clue what I'm doing. Not the champion, but it did will be remembered. Leaving your home, you vow to return and bring glory to your name. Whatever. I didn't get how and what to do. Okay. I'm here. Can I get any people on from here or something? Yeah, how that works? Yeah. Troops I mostly should keep. Keep 30 troops on defend. Take those knights. So transfer was actually instant. I didn't skip the turn. Okay. That's something. And then should continue taking the lands because like this I have some army at least. Or should I not? Okay, I would take proper pretty much. The 9 and let's build army, hire more troops for defending the place. Yeah, okay. Now we have something to defend, something to attack. That's not too bad. I need to deal with someone because there's too many of them. This one too close. My leadership is 5. Like, insane. 780 was very good move, seems like. Okay, 1 soldier. I didn't even need to choose anything. Fell before you charge. What a surprise. So win the territories. How this works in territories? Okay, this is not the territory. Home army, campaign army. Nothing like... I don't see the way to put anything... Oh, that's how. Okay. So pretty much can run around and seal the borders with amount of transferred troops. Maybe? How's better to do? There's some kind of thinking beyond. It's maybe when you live in a lot of forces. Kinda need to protect this territory. Yeah, I'm not sure how running there probably will take my turn. When I would know exactly how the things works. That is quite unclear. Yeah, I could put forces here, but it doesn't make much sense. Gonna need to lower the amount. But if I can just lower the amount, then it shouldn't be even a problem for me. Stairs is valuable. Quite valuable. Okay, if I would transfer, so he will not be able to take hers in. That's kind of okay. Like this I can accumulate forces on the way, so should be fine. Because he leaving exactly small bits of his army and I'm just flapping them easily, one by one. So that shouldn't be a problem. Roman with the Zerg still works so far. Yeah, the green one becoming strong though. Oof. Ferocious attack. Outflank. Okay. We have some knights, so we should outflank. Oh yeah. Yeah. Practical and touch, I would disagree. Like 40 dead people would disagree. That wasn't untouched anyhow. Oof. Transfer something at least. That was rough. And who did I find even? The orange guy? Which actually took another castle. So only 3 of us left actually. Oh crap. Definitely need to build more army, yeah, that's for sure. Kinda need everything eventually. Okay. Okay. Oh, they can't attack the castle right now because they're not at the castle. So can take the Zerg with me. And that's something. I just need to make more money, so I need to take lands that are most valuable. But if I will make this guy too weak, then the other one will be too OP. He decided to attack me, and good luck with that. Ferocious attack. We just charge with the Zerg and just kill everyone. That's the plan. 10 out of 10 plan. I mean, bombarding could be good, probably, yeah? But that demands having a bunch of catapults, which I don't have. Okay, that was a green one. The Normans have kidnapped your lady! We will stage a rescue. Save her? I'm dead. You're not taking my lady. I literally parried. That works so wonky, huh? If only I would knew all the rules. He's just spamming attacks without even coming to me. That's not how that works. Come get some. Actually, I thought that I can attack him freely when he's holding like this. But no. Okay, he was full stun, so very as a king actually. Okay. With more than half HP, I have a good chance to defeat the Lord of the Castle. With that gaze. Okay. Now one more successful parry. Nah, need one more. So dramatic combat. Okay, now I can beat all the crap out of him. Easy clap. Nobody take my lady. Your sword exacts payment in full from the accursed Normans. You advance through the torchlight to deliver your fair lady from her prison. Not a moment too soon, you slip through the gates to freedom. Once home, you refuse to rest until every last Norman is driven from the land forever. Okay. So noble. They built a damn tower here. Was it always there? I don't think so, but hard to say. I guess I need to take it, I guess. It's considered to be a castle, so I need extra sieging equipment. Oh, that's a problem, yeah. Then I need to siege all this castle then. Good army. The attack on me, yeah. His infinite wisdom. Ferocious attack. Bigger troops who just stomp them. Yeah, easier. Easy breezy. Although there are still a bunch of knights left. But I have almost the same amount of knights and still way more troops. Okay. Lord Reginald fell before you charge. Oh, I technically already did charge. Defended his territory. Good. Did not taken my money. Transfer forces. Okay. There will be one to defend the place. Sussex, Norfolk. Well, taking this one could be nice because nobody will be from that side at least. Screw Regiment. With the castle. Siege castle. Assemble an army and prepare for long siege. Okay, now new mini game. Choose a projectile to launch at the castle. You can stop the siege and storm the castle at any moment, but make sure you've broken the wall first. Like payload, spread the sickness among defenders, we can break in their ranks. Okay. Find weak points on the wall. Adjust a catapult and shoot. Pay attention to the tension clicks for better result. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Well, close enough. Wait, what? Okay, that worked quite different. I have no idea what this clicking noises means, really. How much they help. Definitely need to aim or... Yeah, it depends how I begin also. That was quite perfect hit, like nearly perfect. Okay, let's try this, maybe that will work. I don't know, that didn't help at all. Bombard them. Okay, first attack, whatever. Catapult do nothing really. Yeah, catapults are kinda useless. I'll continue bombarding, then I don't know it's kinda useless. They're not bombarding properly at all. Devastating defeat, largely crushed the army. Damn it. Oh, that works. I guess the walls or something helps them. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. But yeah, catapults. I would say it's better, I guess, to accumulate way big army and ignore catapults. That is a mess. Okay, I need to build. Oh, it's gonna also. Is the castle upgrade? What is this? Ah, okay. You can build a castle on one of the territories. Okay, I get it. Hard to say what is better. Like all of them good. And just normal troops also to the tournament. Okay. Just for fame, just fun, and just for fame. Okay, gain trained on Egmont. I'm still not sure how to aim. If only I would have more than a couple seconds to actually play, I would maybe figure out. Because I can see the bones, but I cannot see the aim. I don't feel like my mouse or anything connected to aim. I have no clue how to aim. Just not explain anything. That is so confusing. Okay, let's try this guy. Didn't like him. So settings. How that's supposed to work? Oh, it's like not setting. Encyclopedia. Just in. How that works? Tournaments give local lords an opportunity to demonstrate their justice skill and win fame to lands from their rivals. Yeah. To win the round, focus on aiming with the spear using the aim controls. How? Like the spear just won't kill you randomly jumping around and doesn't seem like connected anyhow to the mouse movement. Aim for the center and the open, because try to move the mouse, I didn't notice any connection. Aim for the center of your open shot at the right moment to knock him from his... However that works. This is so... I've seen a lot of negative reviews about Justin, but... Yeah, I can see why. Okay. In case, I guess I need to keep perfect balance. Didn't help. Ruben raids a Norman stronghold and sends each Saxon lord 25 pieces of gold to help the cause. Okay. Good. I need to hire more troops, that's for sure. But why hiring is taking the whole turn? I can't even walk anywhere. This surprise now also didn't walk anywhere. Okay, I need to take some territories, I guess. Just, but yeah, they're building more and more castles. Group of days conduct an unexpected innovation. It happens randomly and can actually take an castle, which is a problem. Need to have troops. Okay, if you took this territory, he should be there, no? Let's see. He has more forces. Ferocious attack. Going full all in. Maybe that will help. Yes, I have a little advantage. Although my leadership is a bit lower. But okay, so far so good. The mountain. But yeah, the whole game is very unclear, unexplained. Soldier seems to be like HP and they still very crucial actually. So hiring a lot of normal soldiers is reasonable. Knights maybe doing some DPS or whatever, I'm not sure how that counts, but as long as I don't see any limit, having a lot of troops is definitely a good thing. Yeah, transfer is instant, so we should keep some. I guess I should just... Oh, this is a castle, yeah. Should just keep as many lands as I can. The Normans have kidnapped your lady. Can't you stop? I just save the lady again. Damn it. Wrong timings. Come on. Okay. Would be better if it would be more randomized. But so far it all kinda feels the same. This guy is quite insane. Come on! Hey, period. Okay. Guess I need to wait for perfect area. Otherwise I'm dead. Yeah. Pretty much do 2 to 3 parries and then attack, otherwise I'm losing everything. Come on. Yeah, the parry game is the main thing, seems like. They parried. Come on. It's waiting. I parried, literally. Come on, stop spamming. Yeah, it's hard to parry sometimes. Damn it. Fight is the best of your ability, but I captured. You must pay 6 of your 30 to go to Paris. That's fine. It's not a big deal, but I lost my lady or what? Did I not? No, seems like she's fine. Okay, now I have 6 leadership then. So you stay on the lady, but you capture it. So you're just paying. So pretty much you're fighting for not paying the gold. Wait a second, 6 out of my 32. That's supposed to be more. I should supposed to have more. Okay. Yeah, should be forces. Ferocious attack. That works surprisingly the best. Like when I have more soldiers, that's just exactly the way to go. Maybe some randomness involved, hard to say. But yeah, the game is somewhat basic, but at the same time, there are some calculations that I can't even see. It'd be nice to understand fully how that works right now. But troops don't have any upper end stance and unclear how that's supposed to work. So the only thing that I can tell for sure, like I just need to have more troops. Okay, how fast knights will melt? Yeah, knights melt instantly, yeah. So what I can tell so far how the thing works, at least with standard fights, straightforward. Both sides doing DPS, but knights cannot die while there are soldiers still there. Something like this. Maybe it also works like knights can counter catapults, but I didn't notice that so far. So hard to say. Everything now covered with castles. I kinda need catapults at this point. I need to build army, but if I'll build army, then I'll have less army at this point. Question is, how much does he have their army? How hard it is to siege without having catapults? I have no clue. Can I just need to wait and defeat all his armies? Should hire more troops. Okay, tournament. Meanwhile, we'll be more accumulated versus fame. I'm too bad at this to fight for anything but fame. I need to figure out how that works. Personal defeat in any case. Maybe that's why it's never that miserable, but I can't understand how to aim really. I have no clue. I'm just auto-losing. Can't understand how that works. Wait, what? I have 13 troops. Wait, what? What the hell is going on? Why am I fighting with such a little army? Yeah? Where is my army? Oh yeah, because I wanted to take them, but... Come on. Because I want to transfer forces, but my turn pretty much was skipped. Amazing. Oh, he should be there. Just infinite incursion of the same territory so far. Ferocious attack, I have more troops. You have no chance. I need to build overwhelming force and then probably it will be better. The problem is I'm the only enemy. Yeah? Hard to say, do they fight with each other? This orange definitely fighting me, yeah, that's for sure. The logic in both of them. Still, Saxon lady has been kidnapped. Rebecca of York has been kidnapped and has been held at Cornwall. The ward promised to grant you help and join of your two kingdoms should you successfully rescue her. Okay, that sounds amazing. Save her. That's very crucial to save this lady. Yeah, the snow attack is really hard to parry, yeah? Cannot comprehend, it's kinda... I tried various timings. It's really hard to get the timing of this one. It's kinda not at the end attack, not at the beginning, somewhere kinda in the middle. Spam, 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 spam. Okay. Good enough. Can afford some mistakes. He just stunned me from the beginning. Come on. I hate these attacks. Come on, come get some. My time it was better. I can't parry this attack. This... Some mind tactics. Achievements rescue Rebecca. Okay. The treacherous Normans have paid dearly for their mistake. You found the captive hunting inside the dark chamber. News of your daring rescue spread throughout the kingdom. Your men begin to perceive you differently. You notice new respect in their eyes. Okay, but did I get the castle? That was the main kind of feature, no? I don't see any castle. I don't see anything changed. Oh well. Didn't get any lands or anything. Well, I get definitely more troops. Potentially, yeah. But yeah, I don't have time. Need to hire troops non-stop. Okay. Okay, let's keep one dude at least. Right. Which the guy should be there. So I can crush his army, yeah? Ferocious attack. His income very close to mine, that's why it's kind of hard to fight him properly, because each my win is very small bonus. Just need to crush him too many times. And meanwhile, there is also another guy. They're doing who knows what. Probably I must send some hundreds of people. That's kind of crucial to clap on. Well, it seems like fighting each other also part in it. Well, it's safer fight for fame because I have no clue how to win this. Although each time I can choose, so. Always the same result. I have no clue how to aim, it just doesn't work for me. I have no idea. It can look all fancy, but absolutely unclear how exactly to do it. And everything covered with castles. I need to get catapults, I guess, but I don't have time for that. I still need to hire more simple troops. And again, she is kidnapped. Okay, so your warrant promised to grant you her hand, and the joining of your two kingdoms should success rescue. What is the joining of two kingdoms? Like, what is the second kingdom? Like, how that? Unclear. But yes, quite a lot of kidnapping going on. He just tried to attack me. I guess the type also randomized or something. This guy just spammed those attacks. Get clapped. Like the pixel graphics of all this. Easy clap. He actually parried me, no problem. Yeah, this guy is no joke. Okay. So, it's all standard description. Didn't get anything for that, really. But skip my turn and being attacked already, yeah? Versus attack. Definitely then much faster, as they should. They always come with similar army, 3 knights and some close to 40 troops. Guess as much as he can amass before he would decide that he have a chance. Okay, time to get more overwhelming forces, which a party already had. Question is, can I take anything? Oh, he didn't have anything logical. The castle? I can raid for money also. That's something that I didn't try. Let's try. Oh, that will work. First guy, I have no idea what he's doing. Easy clap. I will take your money. Oh no, he actually parried my super duper strong attack. No problems. No, he just parrying everything and spamming those attacks. Okay, this guy is no joke. He can reach me, I cannot reach him. Okay. The only way I can see is to somehow out-parry him. He already, and I just did 2 hits. Damn, this guy was tough. Whoa. Yeah, some fancy environment. Who? Win right in classic mode. Oh yeah. Yeah, it reminds of Prince of Persia a lot actually, yes. It's quite similarly done visually. Okay, 86. Oh, that's a lot of shmoney. Actually, raiding castles is profitable, to say the least. Okay, now we're buying. Okay, not all the catapults, but let's have a bit of a garrison. Saxon lady has been kidnapped. Oh, that's a new lady. Anne of Lancashire. Again, the Cornwall. Damn, this Cornwall, they still know the ladies. Somebody really horny in this Cornwall. At this point, can be called Hornwall. Oh. I don't remember how much was of parrying in Prince of Persia. I think there was no parries at all. But here everything built on parry, mainly. Proper timings. Because then you can stun knock enemy. Like this. And then you can fuck them up. But some attacks are quite wonky. There are 2 low attacks that are really hard to parry for some reason. Also, they go in kind of defense mode. Sometimes they kind of parry me by doing this. Sometimes they just stand like idiots. Not sure how that works. Now he stunning me, now he's stunning an idiot. Feels like they have some kind of either personalities or different combination of skills, and they're sometimes really good in this, sometimes they're terrible. Which makes sense. Some people are only hired to their position. Okay. Easy clap this time. Okay. Rescued already 3 natives. I have a damn hair, like look at my leadership. That's insane. Okay. Okay, I can see what they did here. You just pretty much smaller ladies you have, the longer you have. Alright, can I now transfer forces? Yes, please. I have hundreds of troops. And catapults. Okay, can I now siege this pesky castle? Buckingham, Norfolk. What is this? Cornwall. Yeah, this guy just, instead of attacking or anything, he just sit there and steal all the ladies. Pesky guy. Okay, can I clap him now, finally? Okay. How exactly that works? Siege. If your campaign army has a catapult, you can attack a castle to break a defense and claim it as yours. Expect to have 6 catapult shots per siege. Use the regular bolts to smash the castle walls, aim for cracks, and pay attention to the tension clinks. When the wall is breached, you can use additional projectiles. Aha, so it was a mistake to use any others at the beginning. Different ammo types have different weights, so aim accordingly. From the lightest to heaviest, above the heaviest. And this isn't Greek fire. You can always skip the siege and go straight to the battle, but the attack castle walls will definitely make the venture more difficult. Okay. Let's try to... Okay. Yeah, this is correct anyway. Damn, from first attempt. Insane. Okay. Let's try to make a system. I'm going full up. Now we lower until this point. How far it will be? Way far, okay. Let's go to the wall. That is quite close. I need to go till this point or something. Still too much. Damn it. Almost. Ah, it also depends how fast am I doing it. Okay, so I need to orient only on clicks pretty much. How many clicks it is? 1, 2, 3. It was 4 clicks. Okay, should count clicks then only. Because I tried to do it kinda differently. Didn't work that good. But he didn't have troops. Just charge, kill everyone. Yee. Easy. Easy siege. Lord Reginald fell before your charge. Wants the territory. Oof. I just took all his territories, pretty much pointless because he didn't have any troops, I guess. Edmund announced the tournament at Ashby. Knights, nobles, and peasants gather to witness a dangerous spectacle. Okay. This dangerous spectacle will lose again. Okay. I really don't understand how to aim. This one I win just automatically. Maybe aiming means like literally with a cursor, but that's hard to say. try. Actually, yes, seems like. Okay, I'm just an idiot then. The graphics is kind of distracting. Well, close enough. Okay, maybe I will win one of the tournaments after all. But not today. Okay, I'm getting a lot of income. Time to actually do some action. I need to build more army. For now, just troops. Robin's help. Robin raids an enormous stronghold and sends each Saxon Lord 25 pieces. Not too bad, Robin, not too bad. But my income is huge. And he's so far not attacking me. Good for me. Ironborn Knights. Saxon lady has been kidnapped. Rosalind of Bedford has been kidnapped and is being held at Cornwall. Kansas Cornwall? He just still knows the ladies. Maybe because I'm taking all his ladies, but because he's stealing them. Yeah, seems like when the guy is just trying to stay like an idiot and block, I can just stab him. Okay. That works. And this one gets knocked from the first hit. Oh, he taking less damage when he's blocking like this, that's for sure. So it's, I guess, in a way, tactics. Going flawless victory so far. Let's go. He just unlocked me. He broke my flawless string. Easy. Okay, resonance saved as well. I should have the cards of this ladies now. But I think I can see them only in the main menu or something. Also, there is a save option. Didn't even know. Okay, save. There is actually auto-save anyway. Okay, I definitely need to transfer forces to me. Oh yeah. I have no clue what army he has. Probably something terrifying. I guess if I have more catapults, it will affect better for the minigame, but maybe minigame is not even connected to any catapults. Let's see. Time to siege slowly, bit by bit, to the main castle. Right, let's see. Let's try to learn properly how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 was not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So clicks are also not a panacea. Damn it. Like, how am I supposed to figure out how to aim it really? Because there is no way to fixate anything. It's quite a random actually. Not enough. Okay. That was so close twice. Okay, so the only reliable really thing from the stage so far, Rush's attack, is to orient on animation of catapult and see how much border is covering of the catapult, and that's the only pretty much reliable position. Okay, let's build a bit more army and more catapults and more troops in general. Some of them are... Come on, order tournament. Just for fame. Okay, so maybe I need to aim with actual scope because it doesn't look like all these animations anyhow work. So I need to aim with the cursor and guns. Or not. Maybe that means something else. Because I first time lost the first tournament piece. Oh well. Okay. That's quite an army, huh? Orange seems like was the most fearsome and the green one's the most weak one. He just taken all the free lands, but outside of he just sit there. Okay. Although we'll see when they will annoy him. Okay, so to shoot this place, like let's say animations. Okay, this for example. The crack is pretty much still there. Maybe it's already means it's broken enough. I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to throw it. Actually, yeah, that's maybe how that works. You maybe need to crack only once. Successfully use every kind of projectile on a single stage. Okay, I guess I figure out how that works. No more defenders in the region. The castle is now yours. Just like that. Alright. Can you stop, damn that? Save her. I'm here to save the lady. Go away. Hey, Plericus. When they would attack together at least. Am I doing? I don't know. I'm saving ladies. I have no time to think how am I doing. I want to save all the ladies and siege all the castles. And not be stun knocked just like this. And this pesking guy is non-stop trying to stun knock me up. Damn it! Why I was stun knocked and he was... Okay, now he is stun knocked. This mechanics feels really wonky, huh? Okay, that was good parry. No attacks hard to parry, surprisingly. But sometimes I'm good at that. Just a bit understand how that works, I guess. Okay, lady saved. I have a lot of money. Guess time to build more army. Let's hire 100 troops and the one single knight. Because of course. And over the tournament. I don't know, camera movement feels fine. Wait before you see the Justin, that snake. I played it already, what, 6 times I think, through this campaign. And I still didn't figure out fully how that works. So we need to aim with the mouse, but that's absolutely unclear how that works. Because cursor is even unclear did it exist back then or not. Or is it the new remastered edition? At the same time, you need to keep bounce. Bounce is easy. You can click and can hold finger and finger. But how to aim? Because I don't feel any connection of my movement of the camera and actual aim. So that is very weird. I somehow won, I don't know how. Headbone can zoom in, I don't know. Well, and I failed again. I have no clue what I'm doing with this. I'm finding no suggestions. Cannot win them, can't understand how they work. Edmund the Grim. Oh yeah, that's the guy that I'm beating all the time in tournament. That's the only guy that I can win in tournament reliably. No wonder he is hostile. Okay, siege castle. Subway army and prepare. He's never attacked me. Attacking me just sitting there, very strange there. Seems like I defeated all the strong guys and the weakest is left. But he has a lot of lands at the same time. Maybe he just spent money on all the castles instead. To see how that works. That was almost perfect. There's another hole. Spawn this time much lower. Oh yeah. That was close. Why is it didn't count it? There's one soldier heroically defended the castle. Okay. That is weird. You won the territory. I cannot believe it. Okay. Time to build my army, I would say. Even more. Let's hire more catapults. He just non-stop proposing the tournaments. He has a kidnapping girl, so proposing tournaments. They beating him every single time. Except for this one, because yeah, I pressed the wrong button actually. Because controls so weird, but okay, whatever. Okay, maybe now he was top after winning this one. I think in his castles and he is, well, he's just him. Glamour gun. Well, no wonder he can do that much also. He don't have that much income on his lands. On my lands there is not. Also how that works. There's 10 swords, 1 sword. Oh yeah, there are some soldiers there sitting. Okay. That explains why nobody went through this trade, because yeah, the sword still means that I have some people there. Okay. Well, fair enough. Continues the engine. Yeah, the game became repetitive quite fast. This. I must figure out the position of this, but not fully. Oh yeah. And do I even need to break the wall fully? Like, does it even help? That was too far, yeah. So I guess go to shoot it properly there. Incursion 1316. No, I failed. Okay. That was very close. Oh, fair enough. My leadership is 6. And with this army I can just charge through anything. They already done. That was fast. The Normans have kidnapped your lady. Saving the lady, okay. But they didn't counter all the ladies so far. Not yet. Easy clap. Yeah, I kinda don't see the problems with camera or anything, maybe because different size of a picture, because of the big monitor, hard to say. But for me it doesn't feel like camera moves anyhow better. It's instead adding some dynamics at least to it. No, still knocked. Oh, I definitely way more used to this combat at this point. It's mostly easier. Alright, which one is his main castle? Again, that one, Cornwall. So let's take this one. Guess I will win soon, then I can try out the new mod that is roguelike something something kingdom mod. No. I should teach my lady to actually use some weapon to stop these guys, because they anyway have no idea how to fight. She could easily rescue herself. Not even bring herself to troubles. No, and disease on top of that. True. Enemy garrison 0. Continue burning the place. Somebody's still screaming, so we can continue. That was very close, actually. Okay. Well, and he's proposed another tournament. Dude, I will come for you. I will screw just for land. You cannot just for land. Logically should be only one guy, but others still around. Guess count as tournament. I still didn't figure out how to do it. If I'm trying to aim with cursor, definitely making more. So I guess it depends on left, right, away I'm from center, but usually the camera doesn't represent it anyhow. So it's kind of weird. Okay. Time to gather the final time army. Some ridiculous amount of troops. Okay, just hire all the basic guys. Come on, can you stop kidnapping Rosalind at least? I think it's like 6 nades, but I didn't encounter all of them so far. This guy actually knows how to parry. Usually the first one's the easiest. But this guy managed to stun knock me even. Okay. I went through. Seriously, and that's how it's done. You just take a trusty butter knife, just stab them all, just screw them. Literally stun knock the guy. 68. Almost nice number, but not nice. It's probably possible to find combination of nuts that will give 69 income eventually. But I failed a bit. Okay, time to transfer a little bit of army, like a little bit. 500 of men. 15 knights. And 14 catapults. And yeah, we need help from Robin Hood, because apparently we cannot do shit without him. I just want to use the list once. Ride into Sherwood Forest to seek Robin's aid in the common adventure. I expected you, he says. After a moment of thought, he agrees to your request. I will send you enough men to help you in this endeavor. Good luck. Okay. Time to siege this horny guy. How many troops he has? 66. Okay, he had all the army sitting there. Let's see how much he can siege before the action will begin. I think it's higher this time, yeah. Actually, didn't pay attention, but I should. Nah, that was too much actually. Yeah, I might well fail to do anything significant. Are you kidding me? That was quite a perfect shot. Just very close to being perfect. And now it's so much further. Literally. So weird how that works. Okay. Now we actually have a chance to do something. Let's see this. Well, it's now 21 less. Ferocious attack. We need any tactics to just charge with a huge army. That's that. Easy clap. He actually has 69. That's a lot. I mean, I have more, but still, 69 is not nothing. It feels like knights maybe would work more like a shield, like additional armor of sorts for troops. Because troops being deleted slower feels like if you have knights. Not fully understand how that works, maybe just wrong assumptions. Recover land under your ruin, classic mod. Conquer the Kingdom Classic mode. Okay. Get all the achievements here. As you defeat the last enemy lord, you return to the palace, escorted by Robin and his men. You commemorate the former fair and beloved ruler, when whispers ripple the crowd. The crown has been found. It was your friend Robin all along. He had stolen the crown, kept it safe until it landed on your head, making you the King of England. And the next day, he was hanged on the nearest tree. The end. That's how it should end at least. But no, nobody hanged this. The dude literally has a surname Robin, which means he's robbed people. Like, yeah, I got England. Oh, there is a cutscene.
You restore peace to the troubled land.
For the peace in the kingdom.
Now it is time to crown a new king, a Saxon king.
Sucks to be a Saxon king.
The men of Sherwood accompany you to the palace, where a jubilant crowd fills the throne room.
Insane.
An old friend ruled here once with fairness and compassion. Suddenly, excited whispers race through the crowded hall. The crown has been found. Robin has it. He was the thief who took the symbol of power after the king's death. His men have been guarding it in Sherwood Forest, safe from the Normans.
I mean, he stole the crown.
Broadly, the noble outlaw turns the crown over to the Archbishop, who begins the ceremony that will make you King of England.
Come on, he stole the crown. Like, no punishment, really. Oh yeah, that's our friend Robin. No, he stole the crown. Like, from a king. You're not just ignoring this. But okay. Alright, there is also Kingdom mod. That's a new mod. Also, there are Maiden's Letters, by the way. Wait a second, I have only one? But I had like many of them. I guess we need to have her like a main, I guess, lady. Yeah, rescue the Spearman class, a cooking mod, and win the award to receive this letter. Ah, no, wait a second. That's for Kingdom mod. Okay. No, it's in Classic or Kingdom. I saved Anna and Rosalind at the very least. Okay. I need to save more ladies here. Okay, let's see. My, look at this. My beloved Liberator, ever since I saw your image in the moonlight, hope has never left my heart. You freed me from sorrowful captivity, yet my heart has been ensnared by the bonds of your enchantment. It flutters like a bird at the mere thought of you. I have neither sleep nor peace. I beg you, my dear friend, free me from your spell, or at least give me a sign that you remember that fateful night just as I do. Affectionately yours, Catherine. Oh yeah. I mean, it's quite a letter. If you get in such a letter back then, like, oof. Alright. Let's go Kingdom mod. Let's try it at least. The game pretty much already done. And I can see that somewhat simple. I mean, it's 1986. 3 years before I was born even. This game is ancient. And still playing okay. Just it's very short. Like if there would be some kind of story involved, like how to make this type of game nowadays, just make a little bit more advanced kind of mechanics for tactics, couple more additional types of troops, and create every day some kind of randomized or conditioned thing happens, and you need to do some decision according to that. Pretty much that's it, and maybe add some story, and I can split in various campaigns. That's it, and you will get modern game. So like Remastered, this game doesn't look that old. It just kind of feels more like an alpha or beta for modern game. Like because nowadays I didn't play so far in some of these games, but there are like how it's Choice of Life or something like this. Middle Ages exist, or there is also Yes Your Grace game, 2 of them even. So Things like this, where you're doing some choices and trying to survive through various hardships, and have a bit of mechanics like also loyalty, leadership, etc. That's exactly a similar type of game. But okay, let's see what they have in Kingdom Mode. Choose a lord with his dedicated trait. Okay. Well, he was Robin's favorite. Well, the Wilfred. Okay, Jeffrey Longsword. His sure name is Longsword. And not guaranteed that because of his Longsword, really. Maybe he's Nox or something. Plus 1 HP during raids. How much HP do I have during raids? Because I don't know, like it's house bar. I don't know how much HP it is. He should be Joffrey's house bar or something. Lone bar. Okay, what else? Cedric of Rotherwood, true leader. Plus 1 order in the first round of each battle. Okay. From hand in tournaments, the first die doesn't reset the score and continue 8 and 8. Allowed once per tournament. Yeah, I still have no idea how to deal with tournaments, so I probably would just still fail all of them. Rooms for Robin help can be enlisted twice per turn. Upper run, okay. Nah, we need Robin's help. Okay, let's take Joffrey Longsword. We'll save all the ladies because, well, Longsword. Also, with the other things, 3 swords, 2 bows. What that mean? Whatever that symbols means, even. It's not even explained. Family also chosen an origin. This is where you can change your family for the run. To unlock families with the most interesting traits, you must first rescue maidens representing those families. Yeah, so I think my family was worthy, yeah. To unlock family previous time. The most interesting, the most first rescue maidens, okay. Humble origin, no special advantages. Just like every lord has his own trait, every noble family has a special trait they share. So I can choose nothing, or I can choose Glover, which is... Glover is exactly a humble origin. Merchant, discount in all shops, dress shops. Start each run with a random railing. Okay, what are railings? They seems like added way more to it, because this mod fully made modern, like not something that existed in the game at the beginning. By the way. Random railing. What is railing? I don't know. God's blessing. Your score can drop below 5 in tournaments. I had a score? I have no clue. Lucky card plus 1 tactical replacement at the start of each battle. Broken luck at the start of each battle, the enemy has 1 tactic replacement. Your lord has plus 1 HP. So I can have even more HP. Now let's go Clover. Like, nothing. I don't need any special advantages. Jewels. Each jewel represents a difficulty level. The bigger the jewel, the harder the game. Well, at least not longer the jewel. Okay, you can unlock new jewels by completing the game on the percent difficulty. Okay. This is where you can see the conditions provided by the chosen jewel, including possible trains and starting companies. Yeah, I can choose anything but the most basic one. And this is the gems. Okay, and the gems. Dice. Explore the land further to reveal more treasures. What treasures? What are dices? Like, where explanation? What's going on here? Okay. Fame. Earn fame to activate new traits. Okay. This is your lord and his HP. Now we actually have HP. You lose health in battles. If you lose all your health, your conquest ends. Okay. These are your companies. Each one gives you a special number of orders depending on their type. You can switch the company type and discover new company slots as you advance. This is a company. It's like company word can have so many meanings. Special number of orders. Well, okay, I guess company in this case means slot, and order is type of troops or something like this. You can switch a company type and discover new company slots. Okay. Range your tactics. You can read more about this. Okay, so they have separate encyclopedia for each mod. Yeah, like this it makes more sense. So you can see your lord and his army on the map, as well as various lands filled with interesting structures and dangers lying in wait for you. Each move take 1 month, and upon arriving in new land, you can expect various events to unfold. Sounds interesting actually. It feels like it's way more advanced than the original campaign. They just took the idea of the game and pretty much created more modern game above it. Difficulty. Just not only change the strength of your opening, but they also impact your start and setup, terrains, rewards, timed events, and the possible rewards. Okay, that I can't have for now. Landmarks. There are multiple points of interest in the map that you might want to visit. Each landmark can provide specific aid in your case. The War Sage is an old experienced knight who has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He'll be glad to teach you new tactics for gold. Okay, no reason to read about those, better poke them. Robin Hood is your old friend who wants you to win. His help is especially valuable in the early stages of the game. You can pay him a visit and your enemy might provide your lord with gold and valuable items. So he can actually provide not help, but actually golden items. Oh, what the hell is this? Look at this. Some deck builder. In this mod, all battles take place on the game board. What dice represent your lord's companies, and cards represent corresponding battle tactics. Choose your cards wisely as you have a limited number of orders to use them. The amount, just like the starting row, is determined by your company's setup. Terrains, relics, precious dice, and your trains can all change the outcome of the battle. That looks actually quite interesting. Depends how deep it is. Your goal is to make the total value of your dice bigger than your opponents before the clash. Win battles, secure regions, and often unlock the most important run rewards. Siege also dice, so everything connected dice, those cards and everything. Enemy lords are shrewd and averse to risk. They sit in their well fortified and well protected castles. Defeating each of them is no simple task, but if you lay siege to your lord's castle before storming it, this will strip your opponent of a significant portion of their force advantage, making it much easier to defeat them. The goal of the siege is to break through the castle wall. To do this, you must guess within a few attempts which specific companies are defending the open castle. Okay, it's like ship battle or something of sorts. You know only the total sum and the number of these dice. If you guess 4 or 5 companies correctly, the enemy lord will have 1 company less in the battle. If you guess all of the dice, the lord will have to fight you without 2 of his supporting companies. Okay, so you can weaken them like this. I mean, a bit strange for sieging, but funny how it's done. Tournament? Okay, now I can see some kind of aim actually here. That's maybe how that worked before. Oh, wait a second, that's how it was maybe from the start? So the lens is like spinning like crazy originally. So the goal was to aim actually here, but I couldn't see this interface. Feels like it's missing. Like if it would be there, it would be very understandable how that works. If your treasury feels empty, try your luck at the tournament. During this minigame, you and your opponent rolls the dice, trying to reach the highest total score possible in a short amount of time. Whoever succeeds by having the bigger number before the clash wins a round. Every round you win, you receive gold as reward. Okay, that's like better read when it will be done. And even this is dices. The cast to rescue kidnapped maiden to seize enemy. Okay, I can read the rest is like on the go. Check your trades here. This is your hero lord on the map. This is your arch enemy. You must defeat him to win the game. Moving through each land takes 1 month of your time, but each land has something useful to offer you for your deeds. Some lands on the map are opaque because their enemy lord in his castle prevents your scouts from going further. I wonder how from the castle. Defeat the enemy lord to scout the lands across their domains. So breaking the castle unlocks the lands around. The map is full of camps and structures endangered by the savage Normans. Get there before the Normans do, and you'll get valuable rewards. Okay. Tactics rank, what are tactics? That's the cards actually. Your current deck tactics are displayed here. Deck builder. This is where you can find all of the tactic cards available for this run. If you plan to use them during battle, you'll need to add them to your deck manually. Okay, looks quite messy at the beginning. Okay, roll all 1 dice, I guess. So what do I have? Break the largest horde? I guess they're all taken already, huh? Or what? 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yep. Or not? Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. 2 birds with 1 stone. Swapped it. They even made some kind of fancy 3D and foil effect. That's funny. Quite a work invested in all this, and they made it fully from scratch. Brings the largest horde. It's pretty much sequel in the game, in the old game to the old game. Turn dice from the enemy's largest group until 2 remain. Current of your 2 dice to fight. It's still very vague so far. Okay. Whatever. I'll need to see how that works. So I'm here. Field, ordinary battlefield. About traits. Plus 1 HP during raids. Okay, that's the trait. Pretty much traits of fiends. Okay. According to D&D another. Plain old day. With no special abilities. Soldiers. 1 of 3 and 2 orders. Okay. Whatever that means. I can disband them. 2 and 2 orders. Okay, not fully clear. Field, Poacher's Den. Poacher's skull here with stun game and hidden coin. No trouble. Well, okay. What I can do here? You have returned home. Well, I was home. Okay, I can only conquest. Let's go. You engage the campaign army of lost trouble. Okay, Joffrey, show on your longsword. Roll 5 dice. Whatever happened. Before the battle starts, you can discard and redraw up to 2 tactics cards in your hand. Why? Why would I need to reroll anything? Roll all 1 dice. Okay, that's what I only need to do. I have only 1 dice. Take down small fry, destroy a random enemy, less than 3 die. They're all 3. Like enemies are 4 and they're all 3. So this one I will not need. That I can, I guess, remove. Convert all of your 2 dice to 5 dice. I guess 5 is better than 2. I have 2 dice, so that one's good. Swap the enemy's highest pair with your highest die. That will not be good. Okay. Your first row depends on the number and type of companies. How that's supposed to work? Where is the companies? Where is anything? Okay, amount of companies, I think amount of pretty much dices. First row depends on the number of type of, well, yeah, type. Battle 10. Using each tactic costs a certain number of orders. Okay, so orders is some sort of energy. They're provided to you by your companies. That is so So messy. Well, yeah, I have. Oh, it's gonna have 12 of the things in summary, and I have 5 of this. Oh, yeah, I guess I get it. Yeah, okay. Description of each of the 5 things that I have was the difference that they have 2 orders. Okay, here you can see how many orders you have left. During your turn, you may use a single tactic from your hand and as many relics as you want. I have relics. Relics is stored in your relics tab. Okay, where is this? Battle. Check current battle condition. Use one formation here. If you don't have any orders left, or you just wish to keep your tactics for later, you can always keep your turn by pressing this button. Oof. What are my relics? That's written. Question, where is the relic? Precious die. I don't have precious dice. One pair of combination of 2 dice whose sum is 7. Untouchable die immune to the enemy taxes and relic effects. How am I supposed to see it? What it is? When should it work? How did... I still don't see connection between dices. I mean, at the beginning they rolled. Okay, and whatever that does. Soldier 1 or 3. And 2 orders. Archers 2 and 2 orders. Still don't see proper connection to the dice number. Unclear. Does mean that archers just mean that 2 cost always 2 and 1 or 3 it's kind of randomized cost of it, or is it even connected to the cost? I have so many questions and still so unclear. They made a very confusing system because of all this naming and mix of everything, and I don't see proper attachment one to another. How cards connected to all this? Does energy... Well, energy probably connects to the cost of the card. It's so... I played a lot of card games, like... Literally, like, I like the genre, but this is very confusing. Okay. I can use only 1. Destroy dice from the enemy's largest group until 2 remain. What is largest group? I don't know, but destroying something sounds good, so I guess it's not the worst option. Also, convert all of your 2 dices to 5 dices. My 2 dices are 2, which will also increase. Also not too bad. This will be useless if I will not use it right now. Destroy a random enemy smaller than 3. Well, this is somewhat useless. Okay. Let's use this one. Spirit Federance, whatever that did. What happened for each pair of 1 or 3 add 1 die. So he get bonus dice, but how dice are useful? What dice are doing even? They just lying there. Like how we are winning? Ah, this number maybe, or not. The battle continues until both sides have no orders or tactics next, and the final clash begins. Your main goal is to get... so now, after explaining tons of information and letting me do something that I don't understand in what I'm doing, they tell me to win I need this number, okay? Your main goal is to get a total dice score bigger than your opponent before the clash. Okay. If you're stuck, you can always retreat to have a chance to win later. This will cost you 1 HP though. Okay, this is so like 10 times more complex than the original game. It's only 1 mod, okay. Well, I could destroy 1. He has so many of the ones, and I actually can see his cards for some reason. Which means he probably also knows mine, which makes sense, I guess. Yeah, he can convert all his 1 dice, like... Random enemy less than 3, increase the random friend die. Smaller than 5 by 1. That will give me just a +1. Destroy enemy die will give him -1. Destroy dice from the enemy largest group until 2 remain. I don't understand how groups work, so let's see how that works. Does it mean like all the same number, like 3, or dice that stand in the pairs somehow. I don't understand how pairs works. Let's see. I didn't get which ones get destroyed really and why, but okay. I broke something, he fully fixed it. Amazing. It's kind of like each day soldier, I guess, yes, but it's still like, what is the group really? I guess this is a group, that is a group, just no borders, so it's unclear. But it's kind of 4 groups, and he have 4. I have 5, does it mean that I have kind of 5 groups? So I have no clue. Well, so far destroying random enemies make no sense. In a way, at the same time he has only melees, which means melees can be only 1 or 3. Which means this will work on it now. So I guess I can continue. Increase the random friendly die. Well, that can be done later. Dish. Run out of energy also. Energy seems like not replenishing anyhow. That's only amount of orders we can use. Okay. Press destroy this from the enemy large group. Okay, let's see. Still kinda, it's not group, they just randomly get destroyed. Maybe largest group means, yeah, largest type. For example, he have on the soldiers, like I have 2 types of groups and he have 1. So I guess just destroying a couple of random dices from soldiers, I guess. Would be cooler if there would be not dices, but some kind of, or on dices it would be symbol that is soldiers something, because it's quite messy, huh? So then is highest pair with your highest die. Highest pair will be better than my die, I guess. At the same time still, I'm not entirely sure how that works. Random friended die. Oh wait a second, yeah. Yeah, this is formation, I guess. 7 pair. No, that's not it. Is that front soldiers, orders, but are these groups or what it is? So orders move to the next round, yeah. I don't know, it's all still extremely confusing. Well, just need to continue doing something because he already ran out of orders, he can't do anything anymore. So first of all, I can roll my dice. And I get 5, which is definitely good, I already have much more. Can also increase 1 by 1. Increase the random friendly die. Oh, I can just boost. Yep. Okay. Embarrassed chance. Okay, I got the current, I guess. I don't know. Here's the random friendly die. Doesn't 5 by 1. And God. Okay, the things I didn't lose. I guess I win. Yeah, that was very confusing. I definitely won. Yeah, I just wasn't clicking like. Okay, I lost some things in the fight. Like, was it lost? No, seems like it's auto-replenished, so it's from scratch each time. So it's more for deck builders than anything else, but it's very confusing. Okay. Tactics. I got +1 tactic. Can I take it with me? How that works? Yes, it will just increase randomness. Okay, I need to... oh, hard to say really, like... If I consider some of the cards more valuable, I should keep them, but more valuable cards also more expensive, so that's not necessary. I would say it's fine so far. Palatinate. The mine yields gold. Not relics may sleep below. Maybe I can get a relic then. Okay, the treacherous Normans have bled these mines to fund their war. As you approach through to the Saxon cause, miners place their hidden gold in your hands, along with the long concealed relics. Damn, the loyal. I got Horny Robin's horn. More guns. Mirror. Duplicate random die on, clean all its effects. I guess this thing is one-time usage probably that you can use once. It's like power-ups during the fight. You just obtain your first rank. Check out your currently available ranks here. Okay. Yeah, I can just only see them. I can do anything with them. Right. Outlaw camp. A band of outlaws has set up camp here. Deal with them and claim their purse. They're well-fed thugs. I don't know. Not just they can deal with well-fed thugs. If they would be like poorly fed thugs, then I would have a chance. But like this, I'm not so sure. Okay, roll. I like the interface in general. It's kind of cozy. Now against one for each formation. Let's do a random enemy die. Okay, that looks dangerous. Convert to one day. Add one die. You have a lot of small dice. Do you have anything to roll? Well, I have one to roll. Swap the enemy's highest pair with your highest die. Possible because he will try to make formations maybe, so reasonable to keep, I guess. There's a random friendly die. Oh, this one's kinda okay, but nothing special. They would just give +1, so better use something else. Something to destroy enemy dice, for example. Oh yeah, that sounds... This card's probably the most useful. He just broke something. How dare you? Actually did this formation. Okay, time to break his formation then. Wait, what? It did nothing? 3 deaths from the enemy's largest group until 2 remain. Why it did nothing? I'm confused. Okay, this would be good if not the rest. So then it's highest pair with your highest die. Oh, I don't have high dances, so I guess it's not the worst option. But he is quite winning so far. He's too well fed. I have no chance. I need these fish cards that destroy an enemy cards. Okay, what about Renix? We get random die on, clean all its effects. Roll an additional die. Okay. Oh yeah, how about this? Oh, it probably will be overkill. It's not doing anything so far. Reroll 1 die. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. For each 3, add 1. Damn, that's the Zerg. I need the cards that kill and the small dice, but I don't have any. Okay, destroy dice from the enemy's largest group until 2 remain. Okay. Oh yeah. That was effective. I already won. Destroy the die. Oh, 2 deaths and 5 deaths. Yeah, that is... Oof. That is powerful. Okay. Didn't really need the running. But okay. Thanks. Yeah, this one. It's not that amazing, really. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Field poachers then. Lowest travel. Continue farming some newbie forces. I get a no gold, but I don't know where to use it. I guess I'll encounter a shop or something. I guess I'll be able to buy more cards or maybe different dices or slots or something. Not sure how that works. For each pair of 1 with 3, add 1 die. He will zerg me. Okay, this one is effective only at the end, when he will summon all the more dices. That I can reroll because I'll get something destroying something weak. Oh, it has only one card right now. And I will need to reroll. And this one is definitely a good one to have. Risky to not have. Though I will get to it eventually anyway, I guess. So yeah, I can replace them for now. And I get it back, or did I have it too? Maybe I had it too. And relic, yeah, relic is one-time usage. It's like a potion or something. Roll all 1 dice. That's something I could do. If I can swap or do something. Oh, he has one of these, so let's destroy it for now. Add 1 die. Well, okay. Nice. So far good rerolls, not back to 1 or 2. So that's quite effective. Convert all of your 2 dice into 5 dice. Yeah? It's pretty juicy, huh? Okay, now he created the Zerg. Although this one's better to use at the end. The more he has, the more powerful it is at the end. So Panel's highest pair with your highest die. It will be 2 3s, I guess. That will not do much. Okay, let's boost something. That's some Zerg. Okay, time to smack them. That's quite bdish. Pretty much done. I don't think that overkill matters. Okay, it's pretty simple and decent satisfying system. Not sure for how long it will be fun, but for some time it can be fine. Because it's also connected to just strategic decisions. Yeah. This one can be rolled at the beginning. And same for this one. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Why not? Dish. Logic will not get one, so I can reroll it. Damn, I'm rerolling very knocking actually. Yeah, I can convert this as... It's quite mandatory moves every single time. Gank up, push 3, add 1 there, yeah. Yeah, continue ganking, then I can explode them all at once. Oh. Increase power meanwhile. Pretty much he has no chance by default, like this. Okay. Well, it's weak enemy apparently. It's gonna get some fancy card, something new at least. Convert all enemy 5 dice to 2 dice. I would say good to have it, because in case if I need it, it's better have it than not. Yorkshire wants. Enters list to just the corner. Okay, tournament grounds. Let's try local Justin. Maybe this one I can win at least. Okay, round 1 begin. Your next opponent is ready to fight. Prepare yourself. Okay, how that works. Roll the dice to get a better score than your opponent. Let's read separately. So if your treasury feels empty, blah blah blah. During this minigame, you and your opponent roll the dice. Trying to reach the highest total score possible in a short amount of time. Whoever succeeds by having the biggest number before the clash wins the round. For every round you win, you receive gold as a reward. And if you defeat all your opponents and become the tournament champion, you'll also get a new trade. This trait will be available to you in every other game you play, and you'll be able to activate it in exchange for your fame points. So you accumulate some fame points. I guess it's kind of progression between runs. So yeah. Yeah, they shoved the dice into literally everything. Which is fine. Like if you want to play not dice version, you can play classic version that I already played. Okay, be careful, run 1 completely resets your score for the round. Test your luck and remember that you can stop at any point. Okay. I would say so far good. Not sure that he can beat me. Okay. Yay. Yeah, next opponent, Edmund the Grim, is ready to fight. Prepare yourself. He was the worst tournament dude back then. Okay, 6. Like beating this. Although he's still showing. Okay. No risk for the biscuit. 30! Okay. That didn't go well. The Justin ends. You are proclaimed champion of the tournament. Oh really? Your skill is unmatched, your strength without equal. Are you sure about that? I just lost. Like heavily lost. Okay. However that works. I don't know. Well, I guess he also won, but I won equally amount. I don't know. Maybe not sure how that counted because in previous tournaments was like 5 or 6 participants. This time I didn't see the roster, so can it be that I won 1 and lost 1, and he also did the same? So we both champions. So I have no clue. Literally have no clue. That's weird. Okay, by trying more tournaments, I will figure it out. Cathedral. Make a generous offering here and receive holy relics as a blessing. I would like a holy relic. The cathedral houses a collection of relics that could be a great help to you in your endeavors. The priest will gladly give you whatever catches your eye if you make a generous donation. So they literally send the relics to random stranger. Okay, typical church. Morgan's mirror. This typical medieval church. Duplicate random die you own. Yeah, well, quite hilarious that the church sent an Morgan's mirror. Like, if I understand correctly, it's kind of Morgan. Morgan is like the sorceress or something, like the witch, pretty much. And they send a mirror, like made out of witchcraft from church. I guess it was sanctified or something. Okay, roll your 2 lost dice, gain 1-3 orders. Can I buy all of them? Oh, they become more expensive, okay. Okay, let's not waste all the money. I might well need it. Outlook camp, a band of outlaws, blah blah blah, village scum. Okay, just citizens, why village scum? Battle for Malpas. The famous Battle for Malpas. So famous. Take down small fry. The second roll. Swap the enemy. I mean, this one is not bad to have. Let's throw out like this. Yeah, he'll add more ones. Into 1 days into 3 days. Yeah, that's kinda the dangerous combo he has. He can convert them all at once. I need to use some distraction before he use. That kind of doesn't matter actually. I logically should be able to just obliterate them all. And I actually don't have distraction so far, which is a bit of a problem. So I get. Oh yeah, and first time reroll didn't work that good. Convert all enemy 5 days into 2 days. That will not be useful. Well, okay, so far so good. He is anyway weak. Okay, for now continue to increase in power. Damn. Continue destroying the things. He already converted everyone, now I can destroy anyone. Except for this thing. Reach 3, add 1. Okay, he will summon more troops. I need to keep this one. Yeah, now when all of them 3 and I have only 3, I can swap his 2 of 3, a pair of 3, to 1 my of 3. Yep, that is better. Well, I kinda need to wait a bit. Increase random. I guess I can just wait. No, wait, what do you mean clash? No, what? Ah, fuck. I guess if it's equal, I am still winning? Oh, it's random? I don't know. In any case, I am. So I didn't pay attention that he already ran out of turns. I couldn't do anything. I should actually do something, but I didn't. But luckily for me, it worked out. Enemy lords are pretty tough to battle right away. You can weaken them by sieging the castle. To do that, you'll need to recruit a catapult into your army. How? War Sage. An old master of war will teach new tactics for Farrakhan. Maybe he'll give me something. Oh no, tactics are cards pretty much. Okay, so he can give me cards, I guess. The local war sage will happily teach you new tactics in exchange for your gold. He might even have a relic he's eager to sell you. Well, he has a relic. The cards cost so much. Oof. Increase random enemy dies at less than 5 by 1, but not 2-1. Nah, it's all not worth it. Nah, not interested. One more land has been ravaged. I didn't ravage the land. Nottingham. Sure. Shrine. Leave alms at the shrine and be restored by pilgrim prayers. It sounds like it will heal me, but I don't need healing. Ordinary battlefield, abandoned fountains, blah blah blah. It's not beyond reach. Where am I supposed to get them one? Okay, Sherwood Forest, let's go there. Ride into Sherwood Forest to seek Robin's aid in the coming adventure. You gain his favor after a quick game of dice. Sleight of hand. Swap random friend there. Doesn't 4 die with a random enemy more than 3 die. Okay. And I can go here. Right. The ghost has been taken to a safer place beyond the reach. Okay. Passage denied. Not until Lord Brian falls in his stronghold. How am I supposed to get a stronghold? A catapult or anything? Maybe I'm missing something? I logically need to add the catapult here. Or am I supposed to do it? I have no clue. Okay, let's go through this territory. It's probably heal me? Yes, and I don't need to heal me. Shrine. Local monks will pray for your house if you donate some gold. It's a miracle, but their prayers always work. So your lord will be fully restored and ready for the next battle. Yeah, I don't need it. One more land has been ravaged. I didn't ravage the land. Come on. Be fair. I need to reroll and I need to increase random from there. Damn it. He just did something nasty. Which formation destroy random enemy die? Come on. He's zerging my dices. Convert all enemy 5 dice to 2 dice. He don't have this. Convert all your 2 dice into 5. He just destroyed my dice that would be so good to upgrade. Okay, let's upgrade this one at least. I'm not a Ravager. Destroy dice from the enemy largest group until 2 remain. Yeah, that's later. I am. Oh, okay. How about this? Roll all 1 dices. Yeah, that would be useful before. He zerked my dices. Well, okay. Well, at least it was good roll. He almost ran out actually of dices. Well, I pretty much already won. Tish. Easy clap. Sleeping powder sabotage. Here's a random enemy. Less than 5 die by 1. Yeah, not that effective. Okay, I took everything that I could. I need to fight this Brian, and I can siege it, so I guess I just need to fight without sieging. Yeah, siege is not, it's separating and not available, so I can only conquest the land. Which means I probably will be at some disadvantage. It's a clash occur. The clash happens, so it's not turns available. So clash happens when I'm finishing the fight in general. I click in here when enemy out of turns. He cannot do anything, so if I'm skipping my turn, his turns begin to clash. So I can continue throwing cards as much as I want, as long as I have more orders, which is kind of mana, energy, whatever thing. And outside of it, I'm clicking, I guess it's, let me see on the stream. Yeah, it's kind of behind my avatar, there's a button. So that you can see. Can pretty much make it like this. Yeah, there's a button here. The one that I can click. Yes, there's a button. Here's random friend attack. Oh, he have 5 dice. I don't think so. So I think I don't need it now. And this one also. Yeah, you should just ask from the start. Okay, destroy random. He has all this Zerg, like huge Zerg. If you upgrade the mode, it might be problem. Yeah, roll all 1 dice. He will upgrade action. Oh damn, that will be a mess. I cannot destroy them all. But I can destroy something at least meanwhile. Juh. Okay, his strongest pair will be I guess 7. And I surely can replace mine. Or not. That was 6. How that's supposed to work? I don't understand how the things works. But okay. He has way more numbers, but that's fine. He also has a lot of mana. He actually had a lot of the stuff. Okay, convert all my 2 dice into 5. That's not too bad. He is increasing Zerg, but I can crush the Zerg, so that's not a bad thing. Yeah, pretty much. Last 2 things I should do is just destroy his Zerg. Okay. It didn't help that much. That's bad. Can get more orders. Time to use Renix for sure. Roll 2 lowest dice, which will be 1 and 3. Unpredictable. Duplicate random die on including all its effects. That also doesn't mean much. Okay. That's better, but still not that great. That's better. Okay, we're using all the stuff because that's actually tricky, huh? And if I dices to 2 dices, I could. Oh, wait, it's gonna get 1 to 3. Oh, okay, that wasn't much. Come on. He won still, damn it. Despite all the Renix. Damn it. I think. Can do shit. He just had this rerolls and multiple summons of ones, and I didn't have any of this. Okay, logic he will have 30, so he winning. Yes, new recruit, damn it. Can do shit. Well, nothing I can do about this. Maybe that's why house will work. Let's see how that works. Yeah, he won apparently. Oh, we're playing next round. I already wasted all my things. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. Okay, we'll have only one dice, so I should reroll it instantly. It was like a then 5. Okay, convert all of you 2 to 5. Fine also. I not necessarily need to do something every turn, so guess let's use one more of this. I pretty much need to wait for him to grow his forces. So far, not much I can do. Oh, wait, what? Why it was what happened? Why? What? How that's supposed to work? Oh damn, fuck. There's no description here. What the hell is going on? And here there's no description about buttons and anything. Something is weird, yeah. That's also not explain anything. So there was information like you can always keep your turn, like keep cards for later, etc. But no, I could not. It's begin clash for whatever reason. That's not what I wanted at all. So I'm forced to use cards. I cannot comprehend this. What a mess. That is possible, player, because that is quite possible. That is very bad, and I have this card that I don't even need. I can't use it. He has 24 mana. Wait, what? Why he has so much? He's accumulated all the mana. Amazing. Yeah, like if you be able to spam infinitely recruits and cards, that's quite ridiculous, yeah. Amazing, yeah. And I have nothing really to do with this mana. He would just create millions of ones and then upgrade them all. What else he can do? I can do shit. The question is like how it's limited by the cards. Yeah, this is very crucial card. Yeah, that will summon even more. Destroy this from the enemy's largest group until 2 remains. Just a minute will destroy into this. I still not fully understand how that works. Destroy it quite more than just some... What exactly means by the group I don't fully understand. It's like 7 sword fighters. Okay, continue destroying. But it was 2 groups damaged, so it's kinda unclear. If you don't have any 5 to convert them, that's also hardly did anything, and this card is utterly useless for me at this time. You still can continue and something. That will begin the fight, but... Oh, that's supposed to work. Okay, I'm doing this to just prolong. But yeah, it's kinda... Well, okay, he has actually one card. But that will not do anything. Still can do shit. Can I just... Wild retreat? Not sure how that works. But I'm definitely not winning here. Like, anyhow. I feel like I covered the car. No! And I actually lost even more HP, huh? Oh, that's supposed to work. But yeah, I almost won for the first time, but now without Renix? Do I have Renix? No, I don't have Renix. Without Renix, I'm kinda screwed. Can I get anything? No, I cannot buy anything. Without Renix, I pretty much have no chance without very good random. And I have 1 HP, huh? Okay, yeah, Sir Longsword about to be perished, I guess. It's just pure random. Because first castle was quite rough. I probably could get different cards before, could get different random, could get many different things, but I wasn't lucky enough. That draws large group of trees. Destroyed all of them on leaving to... Ah, okay. I get it. You actually... Yeah. That was one of the things that I thought, but I kinda ignored it eventually. Okay, thank you for the explanation. Convert all enemy 5 dice to 2 dice. Convert all of your 2 dice to 5 dice. That one I will need. This one kinda good, but I will need it later, logically. Roll all 1 dice is also needed at the beginning. Oof. Okay, finally I get first 6, so roll also. It's not the worst option. Okay, now convert in 2s. Okay. He has already 2 dices that I can switch. But I don't have this time the card for that. I don't have Renix. I can lower him by 1. Oh, actually by 2. Not much I can do. Well, I can buff myself for now. Because if I will use largest group means I guess 5, and he has only 2 5s, so using this will do nothing. Swapping enemy's highest pair. Your highest die. What is highest pair? Does it mean the highest number that he have? Or 1 my highest? Does this mean pair, like pair of his best ones? Sometimes highest pair might be good. Yeah, if we understand this correctly, yes. Let's try it. Logically should give me 2 5s, and I should give him 6, which is +4. Yes. And now I get the cards that would allow me to destroy all the enemy 5s into 2. Well, not destroy, but at least make them weaker. Okay. The problem is destroy dice from the enemy's largest group until they remain. This will not work if enemy has 6 or 5 and it's only 1 or 2. Which means this will do nothing. Or doesn't mean largest group maybe by amount of dices in the group. Like the largest group is kind of 4 dices of 1. Or does it mean summary number? Unclear. Not much I can do. In any case, I have only 3, so I can increase my play. Can I do clash or something? Probably not. Okay. Let's see. Yes, largest by amount of dices. Yeah, he still can throw way more things. And this, I pressed the same button, didn't lead to clash. So when it's convenient for enemy, he will not have clash. Like, quite annoying. But he is actually losing. Actually. Okay. Somehow I won. Sir Longsword will live one day longer. Get achievement for this. Win a battle by a single point on Kingdom Mod. Okay. Yeah, single point. You've gotten more powerful. You can now recruit more companies. So one more slot unlocked. All from Grace cards convert on. Yeah. Plus one fame, whatever is fame. A new company slot has been locked. Don't forget to recruit a company to fill it. Where and how? Oh, I can choose here. Knights. 4 and 6. I mean, sounds good in general. Find and an order. But less orders. Well, okay, let's take one knight and see. Wait, I need catapult. I can anymore disband. I'm an idiot. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that's how that works. I mean, yes. So catapults I will need, so I can switch them any moment. That I didn't know. That would make it much easier. First of all, I would have a catapult to siege. Okay, that also means that, for example, if I'm not taking any ones, then I don't need reroll. And I have only one rollover. It's not hard to get right now. So random friendly less than 4 die with random enemy. More than 3 die. No. Okay, there is also this upgrade of 2s. Convert all your 2 dice into 5. Yeah, this one is very powerful. If you're using it in combination with all your fighter troops. Oh, depends, not fighters, with all your archers, pretty much. Looking at this. Convert, yeah, I can get more converts. All enemy dice into 2 dice. Destroy, reroll. This one minus. Swap a random friend, yeah. And 4 dice with random enemy. More than, yeah. Increase the random enemy die by 1. Random friendly. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's replace them all with archers. Okay. Kill the camp, filthy brigands. Let's go. If you are with archers, then I can switch them. Yes, that's the whole point. It's exactly what I planned to do. Because I have 2 things. One can switch them all to 5. The other thing that is replace all the things that less than 3 to something else, yeah. All enemy. We don't have big ones, I guess. Yeah, this one swap also can be useful. Mr. Longbow. Wow, the sword is so known that I can shoot with the sword or something. Okay. Doom. The main thing for enemy to not use break the largest horde, otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, swap random friendly. But yeah, swap will not work actually with this case. Boom. Swap an enemy. That will be a 6 only. And yeah, we'll win on a 1 day, so this turn. Break the horde, destroy this from every enemy group until 2 remain in age. Oof! That is insane. Okay, that's the reason to keep diverse troops, because otherwise you get in this. And that is nasty, huh? Because that would just destroy all of them. That's just... Mr. Longsword will not survive this, probably. Okay. Well, time to swap then, because he will certainly use it. Yes. Okay, I saved some troops at least. Okay. Random enemy. Swap random friend in less than 4 die. Who is enemy more than 3 die. More than 3 has only 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay. It's okay, it's fine. I will screw him up. Mr. Longsword still can show them non-sword. Okay. He already ran out of that. Dish. Easy clap. Can I heal anywhere? There's a castle. Yeah, the fact that I wasted all the resources and heals just like that, that was very bad idea, because I should switch some of them to the catapults, siege the castle, and then get the heal here and then go further. Like, I did it wrongly, apparently. Unlock camp. Butcher, then can I get any heals anywhere? So okay, shrine here. We go into shrine, because if I will not get to shrine, this campaign is done for probably, yeah? So I better get it. Interesting upgrade. The random enemy at less than 3. Would destroy anyone because less than 3. It's like there's nothing like equal to something. Not sure how that works. Although, yeah, this will work actually. Dish. Yeah, I thought about swapping before upgrading everyone at the same time. Getting 10 also was good, so nah, it's kinda fine. Mortal enemy of 5. This is to 2. He don't have 5. But I can give him. Break the horde. Oh, I have a little bit of diversity, but he will trash me so heavy now. Swap random friendly less than 4. Is a random more than 3? Yeah. He will use break the. Oh, wait a second, he cannot use break the horde. Well, time for clash then. Kinda would be nice to hear a signal that he ran out of mana. I mean, apparently I should just pay attention to that, but I didn't. I'm so ready to pray. Yes. Yes. Can I get more? Actually, I can do it only twice. Well, that's fair enough. It's +1, +2 HP, yeah? So that's good enough. If there's anything interesting, Well, there is 4 sage, but I need to accumulate some shmoney. I would say for some time this mod quite funny to play actually. It's more advanced than original campaign in general by the gameplay. Carried out enemy, and I like deck builders. This one is somewhat still probably primitive, don't have that many cards, but at the same time still has some. There are also more types of troops. Yeah, after you understand, yeah, it's just so extremely confusing, and they did a terrible job of overcomplicating everything with names, because names doesn't ring a bell, they don't explain anything themselves, you need to learn which one is what, and no proper explanation. Okay. Oh, we need upgrade. I have upgrade. Upgrade I have. Swap random. I will not have anything to swap at the beginning, so I can replace that. He will not have 5. Oh, he has break the horde. That's so bad actually. Wait, second swapping. Random friendly. Yes, I need to swap. Otherwise I'm so done for actually. No! Damn it, he already did it. Yeah. It's quite important who is going first. He went first. That's oof, yes. Just destroy it instantly, yeah. Yeah, I guess reasonable to have a catapult or something. I have a bit too much actually, even energy for my deck, so I need to swap 1 or 2 of them with catapult or knight or something. I need to add a bit of diversity, yeah? Okay, well, I can still swap. Yeah, I use wrong swap. I need to swap this because now I have 6. And that's kind of meh. Okay. I still have distraction cards. It's still not nothing. Oh yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. My army is weak, but yours even weak. I'm the strongest of the weakest. How about that? Oh, land has been ravaged. I am not ravaging lands, come on. Why it's called ravaging? Tournament grounds. Okay, let's go tournament. Maybe I'll win a lot of shmoney. Charge! Take them. Roll. 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 Okay, I'm good. Your next opponent, Reginald from the booth, is ready to fight. Screw up, Reginald. The longsword will show cow. Okay, hopefully it was all unlike that I had before. Okay. I'm good, I think. Nope. The next opponent, Edmund the Grim. Okay, I lost Grim last time. I mean, I kinda won, but not sure why. That's some... Now will be one something to throw faster. Okay. You stopped getting, okay. I have suggested it should be enough. No, like 50. Nope. 264. Oof. Trade. The doctor and the first visit to each shrine is free. Oof. Just announced you proclaimed champion of the tournament. Skills unmatched. How many dice do you have? 6 still? Acquired a new trade. After you conquer the lands that will be available for your next turns. Nice. Aha, so now I'm not getting it. Get it? Let me roll something into a catapult, for example. And let's take knights, just to diverse a bit, to not lose everything at once, if anything. Okay, and I can buy in theory more cards. I mean, does it have... Oh, I don't know. Like, I have no clue. I rolled like 10 of them. For each of you, less than 4 dice, add to this. Actually, it's amazing card. For each one and 6 die. Also, oof. Here's a random enemy, less than 5 die by 1. Yeah, can I buy this? It's very expensive one though. Roll to those dice. Yes, duplicate, yes, okay. Well, certain non-sword becomes stronger, that's for sure. It's gonna head this, true. For each of you, less than 4 and 2. Not sure how much I needed 2 of them really. But okay. Control you to this to 5. Well, this is 1, that's fine. Okay, let's see how that will work. Cathedral, make a giant offering. Nah, yeah, I don't have shmoney. Let's go to mine. Oh yeah, the treacherous Normans have bled this mines. Yeah, I get shmoney. Look up. Let's see how that will play out. Battle for Essex. Okay, that I need. For each less than 4. Yeah, pretty much need to use 2 Loxley and then... although he might will destroy the Zerg then. But we'll see. Let's try. Oof. For each knight you have 1 enemy, 6 die is destroyed. Okay. Some swapping would be nice. Swap random friendly, less than 4. Was it randomly more than 3? Oh yeah. How about this? He just stomping me. Wherever he got his knights, but he has some. Okay. I mean... Good luck stomping that. That is ridiculous numbers. Okay, let's make diversity so then the highest parry was the highest die. Oh, I already ran out. Okay, I'm a bit low. Okay, I'm so done. If he'll crush all the biggest numbers, I'm done for. But no, he don't have them, so... Tough luck. Oh, at least a somewhat new approach to card games also. We combine dice and cards all together, which is interesting for me because I'm playing a lot of deck games. I mean, used to play at least. I have 1 game that I'm playing sometimes out of streams a bit. It's exactly deck builder game on the phone. It also exists on Steam. The Dawnbringer. Oh, just Dawnbringer. Very good one. Oh, it's no, not Dawnbringer, Downcaster. Yeah, Downcaster. Very good one. One of the best easily, yeah. And especially works so well on the phone because it's made also for both vertical and horizontal formats. And it's very fancy and has everything that you could imagine another deck builder game. Pretty much it's all there. So totally can recommend whoever like this stuff. Okay, so I mean, let's see what I can get. But yeah, I can see why they made it, so you can see all the cards I have. Okay, I need to create diversity, so let's summon more for now. Also summon more. But yeah, this last thing just quite insane thing. Was the highest priority, highest die? Yeah. So random lesson 4, yes. Yeah, that's why I wanted to diverse it, because otherwise it would be problem. Now I can upgrade a couple of them. Oh, it's a great enemy one. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't for nothing. Well, still one. Geoffrey the longsword just clashing the enemies. Easy, huh? Okay, that is done. Well, I guess that's it for now. Can I save? Oh yeah, I can. That was in different categories. Yeah, it doesn't work on menu in general. Like, imagine every game would be remastered like this when it's done full remaster, pretty much remake in terms. Well, not remake. The gameplay is fully the same. They kind of made. It's probably the first example that I'm seeing, which is both remaster and remake, because they kind of did remake because it's visually all fully different, all renewed fully at the same time. It's also remastered because you can play classic gameplay fully with classic graphics, plus you can play classic gameplay with modern graphics, and you can also play additional fully new mod, like with new achievements, new features. Like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's actually fun. Yeah, I definitely will stream it also tomorrow. This probably will be enough for this game, but we'll see. I will see how I will feel tomorrow with this. But it's a pretty good one, yeah. Its price especially. Are you sure? Yes, I'm so sure. But I didn't get any maiden letters. I should be able to get some maidens from Kingdom Come mod, but no. Not yet. Okay, so the event should be Conan, and we'll continue this amazing game tomorrow. Defender of the crown, for peace in the kingdom. And we'll save some ladies, yes. And read some letters. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Well, there was no ladies to save. I could only crash tanks. Like, what else can I do? Cannot do much. See you.